Familia, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all the continuous love and support. I really appreciate each and every single one of you guys. If you are new here to my channel, bienvenidos, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. If you are interested in any videos related to beauty, lifestyle, self-care, and an occasional vlog, then you, my friend, are in the right place. Feel free to hit the subscribe button along with the post notification bell. That way you are aware of any single time that I do post any new content on here. So come on and join La Familia. And also, like always, I do want to send mad good vibes, positive vibes, blessings, prayers, and everything good to everybody out there. Hope that you guys are all staying safe and healthy during these times, during the holidays and everything. So let's get to it. Today, I'm going to be doing a little review tutorial of the Huda Beauty's Gold Obsessions palette. If you don't know what it looks like, it looks something like this. I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you guys. Now, something to know about this palette is that it is only found online at Cult Beauty. If you don't know what Cult Beauty is, it is basically an online store based out of the UK. So when you do purchase it, it will say on there that it costs, I believe, £27. Honestly, I wasn't really sure how much I was going to come out to, but out of my bank account, $29.80 came out in total with the shipping. I will say the shipping was really good because they got here within like a week or so. It was awesome. So yeah, and anyway, this Cult collab with Huda Beauty was done because they are celebrating 5 years of basically collaborating with the brand, as they were one of the first ones to collaborate with Huda Beauty and have her products on their website. So they did, like I said, create the limited edition. And this is the Gold Obsession eyeshadow palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. It just says gold on it, and it kind of looks like it has like a little bit of marble tone. It's the same size as all her other little mini ones that she has. This is what the back looks like. And let me open it up for you guys. As you can see, it does have a little mirror here, and there are the palettes. I'm sorry, and there are the eyeshadows. Okay, so a couple of things to know about this palette is that it is a 9-pan palette that has 3 different mattes, and the rest of them are all metallic and shimmers. They all swatch really, really nice, which is something great. And yeah, that's basically it. If you want to see a little look that I did create just so we can test out some of the stuff, then of course, like I said, you are in the right place. So tune in because I will be starting that right about now. Okay, so I went ahead and zoomed you guys in. We're gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing that I'm going to be using is, oh, let me cover this up. This first matte shade up here. I'm also using the new brushes from the Huda Beauty Naughty Nude palette, these little burgundy berry looking ones. I'm going to be using those today. Basically, all I'm going to be doing is setting down like a little base, so just like a little pink color. And of course, do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, this is very, very light. It's a pale, but I guess it is just to kind of set something down. I'm going to go ahead and go into a smaller brush, and we're going to go ahead and go into, I would say, the third, because there's only the 3, so 1, 2, 3 of the mattes. I'm going to go into this one, the little bit darker pink. I guess it's more like a mauve tone, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in the outer corner, and of course, in the crease. And as you can see, I'm kind of pulling out the color like this, almost like I'm doing like a little, almost like a winged out look. I'm trying to steer away from using the tape today, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm going to just take a big fluffy brush. This is not a Huda Beauty blush, just a big one. This has no product on it, so I'm just kind of going to blend everything together in little sweeping motions. Okay, now I'm going to go into the matte, the brown matte, which is the darker one over here. And I'm going to place it down on the outer corner. I'm going to create just like a little V, create more dimension on this area. Okay, I will say that little brownish shade is definitely a little bit more harder to blend. I'm going to go back to the fluffy brush that I already had, and I'm going to just kind of put everything together. I guess blend it in a little bit nicer. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to go for more of like a golden look. So I'm going to just lay down a little bit of this top color right up here. I'm going to lay it across with a flat brush, just down in the middle part of the lid. Okay, it's definitely not as bright as I would like it to be, so I'm going to take a little bit of setting spray and brush that. Just kind of spray it a little bit to make it a little bit wetter, and then we're going to dip into it again. I'm going to see if it makes a difference. I'm going to use that on the left eye. Alright, that's what it's looking like laid down. It definitely does make a difference when you wet the brush a little bit because it does make the pigment show a little bit more. I really want to dig into this golden color right here. It looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to use my finger this time, and I'm going to just dab it into the middle of my eye. Oh, yeah, that one is definitely pigmented. I hope you guys can see good. Let me see. Alright, I'm just going to take like a little smaller flat brush. I'm going to dip into that, but instead of using my finger, I'm just going to kind of make it a little bit more defined around the eye. Okay, with the same brush, I'm going to dip into the other little glittery shimmery one that's in the middle. It's a little bit darker, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in between that middle shade and the dark brown to kind of just darken it up a little bit. I'm trying to use a little bit of every color in this look without overdoing it too much. Go back to the fluffy brush and let's blend. And I'm blending outward on the eye, that way none of the colors, the dark colors, come inside of the eye. I'm just blending a little bit out. I'm going to take that little flat brush again, and what I'm going to do this time is I am going to go into the matte one out here, and I'm going to put it underneath my waterline. Now go back into the dark matte, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of the bottom. And last but not least, I'm going to take a tiny little smaller brush. The Huda set didn't have that. And I'm going to dig into the gold, the light gold. Actually, you know what? Let's go into both of these two. The last two gold ones that we haven't really dug into. And we're going to put that in the inner corner. Inner corner and a little bit underneath as well. Okay, I will say so far the mattes didn't really have any fallout at all. As I'm continuing to go along with the look, I have realized that a lot of those shimmer, oh shoot, I just made that worse. A lot of like the glittery shades are kind of falling out a tiny little bit. Because I still have product right here. Hold on. Okay guys, so this is what it is looking like right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to step off camera really quick. I'm going to add a little bit of line to it, and I'm not doing any fake lashes or anything right now, but I'm just going to put some mascara on it, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back, and this is what the final look does look like. I went ahead and I just added a little bit of dark brown liquid eyeliner. This is in the brand Stila. I did a little bit of mascara. I didn't even curl my eyelashes. This is literally just what I put on. And then for my lip, I kept it mad simple, and I just did a little color pop, what is this one? Island in Time, followed by the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss. And that's pretty much it. So the look is actually very simple, but I actually think it came together really really nice. It's definitely giving me like, not necessarily Christmas vibes, but definitely like New Year vibes, which I'm digging completely. My final thoughts on the palette, I really do like it. I just think it's beautiful. It's just such a pretty palette to have. I like that it's small so you can carry it in your bag. The price is really not that bad at all. I will say that if you are a Huda Beauty lover and you have most of her palettes, whether it's the mini ones or the bigger ones, you probably do have a lot of these shades. However, it is nice to have a little bit of a collectible limited edition palette, and I don't know, I just love like the whole package and the whole theme of it. I do think it's really pretty, and especially for the holidays right now, I think this is something that you can create all kinds of little looks. So for me, I would definitely want to have this palette, but I mean, I know to each his own. As far as it working, you know, the way it performs, the mattes were really pretty. There was minimal fallout. Like I mentioned before, I did start to notice a little bit of shimmer fallout, but that's nothing, you know, crazy, nothing that I would not want the palette, you know, for. So I want to know your thoughts about it. Will you be purchasing this one? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the look? Yeah, so I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for sticking another video out with me. I hope you guys are all being healthy, safe, staying blessed, staying just, I don't know, give that good energy. It's holiday season, guys. You got y'all, if there's any time to be in a good mood and just sending out best vibes, is right now. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon. Muchas gracias. Ciao.